As you walk in, don't say, there's a bus was parked here. By the time you walk out, the bus may not be here, right? So use something that is really what? That is a good landmark. As you walk in, every 10, 15 minutes, you look behind you. You see some posts, you identify, really get to spend a lot of time to know your areas. Where are the shoe racks? Where is Zamzam water? Know the area around the hotel, the entrances and exits. Spend a lot of time knowing the Haram. Haram al-Madani is easier. Haram Makki is harder because it's circular. So you may get in one area, you get out from the other, a different area. So know your hotels, know the groceries, the restaurants and pharmacists that are closer to you. You may need them. You may need specifically pharmacists and restaurants in case you need something extra that you want to keep in your room. Know the markets around you, where to buy certain clothes in case you need something, where to get ihram, shoes, books, and know the street vendors may move in and out, but that's basically where you get the best deals from the street vendors. Salatul Janazah, what am I talking Salatul Janazah? Am I going to be praying on dead people?
All the time.
It is after every salah. You will hear as-salatu ala al-amwat yarhamkumullah. That's what I'm talking about, right? So a lot of people do what? Do this and so that's one of them. Another thing is basically when you talk about a town to 2-3 million people, there are people who die almost all the time. So you're praying on different people at different times. So Salatul Janazah is 4 takbirat. Normally they reserve it after the salah. So when you finish salah, as you finish your tasbih, make sure that you make your tasbih. And he says, as-salatu ala al-amwat yarhamkumullah. Finish your tasbih. Once he says, oh, Allahu Akbar, you stand up and you say, Allahu Akbar. And there is 4 takbirat in Salat al-Janazah. I'm teaching you because you're needed. You put your hands on top of each other. After the first takbirah, you read Surah Al-Fatiha. Second takbirah, you say, as-salatu al-Ibrahimiyya. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم. Just like you say for Tahiyyat. For the second one, after the third takbirah is the longest because you're really making the prayer for the deceased, male or female or children. That may happen, and there are a lot of hadith that is authentic. After the fourth takbirah, you are basically supplicating to all dead people, and quickly, and he normally basically make taslima, one taslima to the right hand side. And I'll show you. This is what you will hear. This is what you will see. الصلاة على الأموات والأطفال, the deceased and the children. يرحمكم الله, may Allah have mercy on you.
So it could be multiple janazah at one time.
Yeah. So the first takbirah. And it's the same for Haram Makki or Haram Madani. You will hear these calls. Second takbirah. Now you're making a Salat al-Ibrahimiyya. That's the second one. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Kama sallayta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Making dua for the deceased. That's the longest. One taslima to the right hand side. Sit. Okay. Get acquainted. You're going to get into crowded places. Know your surroundings. Take time, prepare yourself before you go to any salah. You're sharing your facilities, elevators, bathrooms, Mina trip, Mecca, Medina. Most of the bathrooms are what? It's a hole in the ground. So what are you going to do about it? Huh? You walked into the bathroom and there's doo-doo all over the place. What is doo-doo? What are you going to do? Man, I cannot go into this bathroom. Again, what is this? Hose. Open the water and the doo-doo goes what? Goes inside, it's clean. Even if my clothes were to what? To touch the floor. That's after I washed it. And I go to the bathroom. And watch out. Because your phone could fall in and you could lose your phone. Some people lost their phone. Okay? I had my phone under my ihram like this, and I'm trying to take I forgot all about it. And I unwrapped my ihram, and then I heard, ta, 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 ah! And there is the hole underneath. It's like you could put an 18-wheeler in there. It's gone, man. I mean, so it may happen. So make sure that you have what? Your phone is secure before you do that. So you may lose it. Some people did. Okay, so, and I finished my doo-doo. I did my business. Again, you wash yourself. Can I make wudu here? Can I?
You can, but you should not.
You could. You could make wudu. Can I take a shower? You could. You really could. Because sometimes it really makes total sense. Because I've waited 10, 15 minutes to go to the bathroom. And if I'm going to walk out and wait another 30, 45 minutes to wait in another line for making wudu, where's the common sense? Right? I'm here, I'll be finished. I'm making my wudu. Even if I have to take a shower, I could do what? I could take a shower. Get it over with in one shot. He said, but brother Lebeed, I cannot do it. Don't do it. But you could do it. You could do it. Islamically, you could do it, and it is permissible and saves a lot of time and agony. Sutra. Sutra, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, do not cut a man's sutra. Man's sutra is normally an obstacle and some sort of barrier, if you would. So when you make sujood, your head, say it is right here, you basically leave maybe 8 to 10 inches, and that is considered protected Islamically, called sutra. You should not pass between a person's praying and his sutra. Does people respect that? Specifically in Mecca, they do not respect it. You need to respect it. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, let a man wait for 40 years. 40, and he did not even mention what 40. Is it 40 minutes? Is it 40 days? If it's 40 weeks? If it's months? If it is years? If it's decades? Meaning and exaggerate. Do not cut a person's sutra. Go in front or behind. Now, if he did not choose a sutra, he's praying like this, that's his problem. Again, I'm not going to come right in front of him or her. I'm going to pass up to here, trying to respect that. Okay? So again, if there is a leader in the prayer, if there is an imam in there, the sutra of the imam is sufficient. People who are praying in rows, I could walk right in front of them. All of them. Because the sutra of the imam is sufficient for all the people who are what? Praying, following the imam, if you would. Only if this individual is the imam himself, or they are praying alone, you need to respect that area, inshallah. So that's one thing. Mina, you are sharing the tents with others, so you may have wudu time. You're sharing it with 10, 100 people sleeping next to each other. Again, there are temperatures that we've talked about, bathrooms that you're sharing. Most of the bathrooms are called Eastern style, which are the hole in the ground. There are a few of them that are Western style. That again, you could see those, inshallah ta'ala. Get acquainted. Most of the bathrooms that I've showed you, where doing your business, there is a shower on top. So there is another faucet on top of you if you want to stand up and take a shower. But if there's no shower, you could still use that hose and hose yourself off if you want to cool off, make wudu, or you need to take a shower, and so on.
I have seen people over here, putting their feet in there.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, if I am short on time and I have few minutes, you're either going to miss your salah or you're going to wait another 50 minutes to get a shower. Just Get used to it. Get into the system, inshallah ta'ala. Okay? So if you see these people are crowded, inshallah ta'ala, get into the habit. There is one of the most important things. Now we are in Mecca and we're trying to go to Mina. I'm basically going to show you certain things, the things that you may need, do and prepare, and show you a video about it. The agent processing in Medina can take several hours. And there is a bus ride from Medina to Mecca. So when the bus comes in, specifically in Mecca, say for instance the bus called you that the bus are coming at 11 a.m. What does it mean, coming at 11 a.m.?
You should be done there 11 a.m. Just wait and shut your mouth.
Why? Why? I'm going to tell you the story behind it. You cannot say at 11 a.m., brother, could you, my wife has diarrhea. Could the bus come in a couple of hours? Wait for us for a couple. Is that possible? Is that possible? Let me tell you the story. These bus drivers, when they were talking 11 a.m. in the morning, the Haram Mecki or Medini is opened between prayers because it's take and take over. There are times where they allow certain bus transportation gets through, and other time they close the roads so that people walking to the Haram could go to the prayers inside and outside. So these bus drivers are woken up, they wake them up at 2 a.m. the night before. They put them in a taxi cab. They take them to an area where they assign them buses. And they give them the name of people. And they then bus them to garages, assign them